This is my entry for Project 721's Vlogging Challenge. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. My name is Noah, and today we're gonna talk about sneaker slangs. Let's go! But before anything else, I'd like to shout out my good friend Sir Gabe Gumabon for hooking me up with this fire-ass tee. Now this shirt is from a brand called On One's Own Clothing. It's a local streetwear brand here in the Philippines. Now Gabe actually has a video interviewing the owner of On One's Own. I'm gonna put the link right here and also in the description below. If you guys actually want to absorb some good, useful knowledge, you're gonna want to check out that video. Also guys, if you're looking for great quality streetwear clothing, I recommend you check out On One's Own Clothing. I'm gonna put a link of their Instagram as well as Sir Gabe's Instagram in the description below. So check them out, guys. With all that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So culture is defined as a group of people with the same concept and beliefs, and it goes without saying that every culture has their own language. With that being said, in the sneaker culture, we also have our own sneaker language. And today I'm gonna discuss some of the more commonly used terms. Now this video is for the people who just got into sneaker culture and is getting confused with all this sneaker lingo mumbo jumbo. First up, we've got deadstock. Now deadstock is a term that we usually use to pertain to a sneaker that's never been worn. For example, I just recently bought this Air Jordan 1 Royal Toes, and I've never worn them. They're brand new, so they are deadstock. We normally use the acronym DS. Now to un-DS a shoe is to wear it for the first time. For example, if I take this Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Earth, cut off the tags, and wear it for the first time outside, that is called un-DSing. The shoe is now un-DS, or not deadstock. Now there's some branch terms to the word deadstock. There's terms such as brand new deadstock, pass as deadstock, and very near deadstock. Now some people would say brand new and deadstock technically mean the same thing, and some people would argue that they mean different things. It really depends on how you use the word brand new. For me, brand new means technically the same as deadstock, a shoe that's never been worn. But for some people, brand new to them is brand new released, meaning they've been released recently. Now we usually use the acronym BNDS. Now if you're into reselling sneakers or like buying sneakers from the secondary market, you'd hear this term a lot. It's just a quick saying that the shoe is never been worn, brand new. It is in the same condition as they bought it from the store. Now pass as deadstock, or PADS, or PADS, is referred to when a shoe has been worn a couple of times, but you can't really tell the difference from a deadstock shoe and this worn shoe. For example, I've worn this Yachils a lot. By the way, it's pronounced Yachil because it's like Hebrew or something. Well, anyway, I've worn these all over Japan, and you can't really tell that I've worn them, right? So technically, they're passed as deadstock. They're pads. Now we have very near deadstock, VNDS. VNDS is when a shoe is maybe worn once or fitted, so technically they're still close to being deadstock. I know, it's confusing. So what I typically use is just BNDS to refer to a brand new deadstock shoe, and when the shoe has been used, I just put used. And then the condition of the used shoe, like 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. So moving on from that, our next term is OG all. This is usually used when you're selling sneakers. This is just to say that the sneakers you are selling has all the extra laces it comes with, the box, the papers and tags, and maybe even the receipt. Up next, we got GRs, or general release. This is typically the opposite of a limited shoe. GRs refer to shoes that almost, if not all stores get. They are widely available and are released in mass amount of stocks. Most of the time, GRs never sell out and eventually hit the outlets. But sometimes, some GRs tend to do well just because of the overall hype or just because of the high demand of that shoe. Up next, we got GS or grade school or youth sizes. Basically, these are kid sizes and they're very much cheaper than the adult versions. And not only do kids buy these shoes, but also the females because they are cheaper and they can fit them. Next up, we've got bots. Bots are software that you use online to help you cop shoes. Most of the time, bots are expensive and limited and requires a lot of time to figure out to work. Now, do I think bot users are okay? That's a topic for another video. Next up, we've got grails. Grails are the shoes that you want the most or treasure the most. With context of a collection, there's two types of grails. The grails you have and the grails that you don't have. The grails you have is the pinnacle of your collection. Now my grails is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the zebra colorway. Now I know this is not as limited as they used to be, but these are my grails because of how much they mean to me and the story behind them. Now there's also grails that you don't have. This is your most sought after shoe that you really can't get, either because of rarity or expensiveness. Most of the time both. My grails that I don't have and I never can get, at least for now, are the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers. Those things are fire! Alright, let's go to the parts of the shoe. We got the upper, the midsole, and the outsole. The upper is usually the majority of the shoe and what the shoe is mainly made of. For example, the Yeezy Boost 700 V1's upper is made out of suede, mesh, and leather. The midsole is where they put the cushioning technology in and it separates the upper and the outsole. Now the outsole is where you'll find the kind of traction the shoe has. It's basically the part of the shoe that touches the ground.
Lightning round.
UA or unauthorized, factory or mall pullout, OEM or original equipment manufacturer, all mean the same thing.
Fake.
Like the friends you have. There's only two kinds of sneakers, real and all these other shit. Before we proceed to the last two terms, let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see more videos like this. Alright, for the last two terms we got cop and drop. Now cop is pretty straightforward. It means to buy a shoe. Drop, on the other hand, can mean two things. The first meaning is the opposite of cop, which is to not get a shoe.
Hey Noah, are you copying the Yeezy Zion?
Nah man, I'ma drop on those. Now the other meaning of drop could pertain to a shoe release. For example, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zions are dropping on July 18th. Woo! Those were a lot of terms. Now if you guys made it to the end of this video, I'm actually gonna submit this video for the Project 721's vlogging contest where the grand prize winner could win a new Canon camera. I don't know if the like and share has any bearing to the winner, but it would mean a lot if you liked and shared this video. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell on so you would know when I drop another video. And follow me on Instagram. Always burp at the end. At Noah Has a Big Arc, where I post the latest sneaker news, sneaker releases, sneaker restocks. Like some of my pictures because I need self-validation from strangers and to cure my depression. And as always, I'll catch you in the next episode.